This is Agent 119. Open file 001, password 1232020. LCLSTWO series. Saint Benilde.
Here is the following information for Saint Benilde.
Activate Visual Audiobook.
Pierre Romanson was born in June 14, 1805 to a French farming family at the south-central village of Thuret-Puy-de-Dôme in France. But Pierre was too frail and too small to follow his family occupation. As Pierre studied in a French Christian school, he became inspired and it led to his calling to become a teacher. Pierre is a short but wise individual as he was always ahead of his classmates in academics. Shortly after, he was appointed as a school substitute teacher in his teens. He later joined the brothers in 1820 and served at several brothers' schools in south-central France. He applied and became a part of the novitiate in Clermont from 1821 to 1841, despite the disapproval of his parents and the reluctance of his superiors. He was eventually appointed as director of a new school in 1841 that was being established in an isolated village in southern France named Sauguet. He worked there as a school teacher and a principal. He was known to be a strict disciplinarian and rigorous teacher. Saint Benilde took special care in preparing 12-year-olds for their first communion. He also prepared meals for the hungry students, spent hours tutoring students who learned slower than the others. Saint Benilde died at August 13, 1862, at age 57. After his death, his former students contended to carry his casket and his funeral to the cemetery. Mourners gathered into the public square from the crowded church, and people even picked up grasses near his tomb as artifacts. It was in 1967 when Saint Benilde was canonized as the first Christian brother to be named a saint after Saint John Baptist de La Salle. Here are other things to know about Saint Benilde. He referred to all students, regardless of background, as Monsieur. He also quietly introduced many innovations to the brothers and to the teaching profession in general. Some of these include: he admitted older students for a first shot at education. He made evening classes for adults. He engaged with townspeople more than required of a brother. And he committed to his religious and vocational life. Pope Pius XI spoke about Benilde in this quote: "Sanctity does not consist of doing extraordinary things, but in doing ordinary things extraordinarily well." And this is how Saint Benilde was remembered.
End of life review. Is there anything else? Thank you